What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Gen Renegade here, and today I'm bringing you another Keyforge game. It's SoCal versus NorCal Week 3, and I'm just trying to get going with my opponent here. I'm just waiting on the password for our match, and then we'll be starting on up. Alright, here we go. I actually have a webcam today, so you guys can actually see my face, which is cool. And yeah, this should be fun. Alright. So we have the Priest here. It's a pretty racy, untamed deck, so we'll see how this goes, but going into it, I'm fairly confident that I'm going to be okay. Let's see what happens. Okay. So we're going to go, I'm going to keep my hand, and I'm going to go Brobnar and get Crump in play right away. So with our Brobnar, we have a couple options to make creatures fight, and Crump makes him lose Ember every time he fights. And then Logos, we have Titan Mechanic, who makes keys cost -1, as well as Phase Shift, so I can play a non-Logos turn. And then I have the Briar Grubbling, who is a great hazardous 5 creature, and Vigor. But because he played Doc Brookton, I think I'm going to go Brobnar and knock that out. And I'll discard this one and play Brothers in Battle just so I can get the Ember. Whoops, the Brobnar, and then the turn. Okay, so we have a way to get 1 Ember out of the next turn and clear a creature, potentially. We got a good Logos turn we could do, or we could get the creature in play with Vigor. Ooh, that's a great play. We'll probably go untamed on the next turn. We'll see what he does here. Okay, Mars is what we want to be careful of. Tunk. That was well played. He stole an Ember from us. Okay. So we'll go Logos. Get these 2 creatures in play. Then we're going to Phase Shift to play Vigor to heal 3 from Crump and gain 2 Ember. That Tunk is the one thing that worries me. Oh, we're fine. Bouncing Deathquark will make things okay. So he's going Logos this turn. Let's see what his Logos even has. So he's got a couple ways to get rid of my creatures. He just Twin Bolting Missions to get rid of one of mine. Okay. So he's at 5 Ember. Alright. Okay, we're going to go Brobnar. Get rid of that Tunk. We'll play a War Song. Said I gain 1 every time my creatures fight. We're going to fight Crump into his Tunk. Oh, he played Fogify. I didn't realize that. Okay, that's fine then. We'll just reap. That's what it is. Alright, well, So much for that play. I didn't realize he played Fogify. That's okay. He only has one Fogify in there, and he's not really paying attention to the library access turn that he can pull. So I think we're still okay. But I think he's going to beat me to the key. Oh, maybe not. Ooh, that's an interesting play right now. He doesn't have a way to pop Troubadour, so that's interesting. But he does have Annihilation Ritual, which purges creatures when they're destroyed. So we have a couple plays. We could make him lose Ember. We could just reap out with Brobnar. I would only get to 5. We'll just go. We'll go for the racing turn. And that'll get me to a key, and then I'll be able to Bouncing Death Quark to get rid of the creatures that are scary. But because of Succubus, I only get one less card, but that's okay. Also, Briar, shoot, that'll give him the means to get rid of Troubadour, but that's okay. I beat him to the key, so unless he has a way to pull me off it. Psychic Network would do it. We'll see what he does. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. He probably has Psychic Network again. So he's going to pull me off a key here. Yep, sure enough. And then he's going to, not sure what he's going to do from that. Mother Gun, great play. Does him a Think Drone. Okay. Okay, so on this next turn, we're going to go Logos and Bouncing Death Quark. Request to enable manual mode. What for? Okay. Gotcha. So he didn't need to play Besom, I think, John? So he purged my Witch of the Eye, which does not make too much sense to me. Okay. He's not at a key, so we're going to go Logos. We'll Reap for 1 with Titan Mechanic to get back on the key, and then we're going to Bouncing Death Quark. We'll destroy his Vezima Think Drone for my Ganger. Yes, we'll repeat it. We're going to destroy Tunk for my... Don't want to do that. We'll get rid of Titan Mechanic. And we're going to repeat it one more time to get rid of Succubus. And my Briar Grubbling, so that he doesn't have a way to get rid of his Troubadour. Oh no! Dang it. I don't want to do that. There we go. Didn't want to do that. Alright, so manual mode's off. Oh, no. There we go. That will end our turn. Ooh, so we got a quick way to race on to the next turn. So we have 2 keys lined up right now, depending on how he plays. He played his 2 Psychic Networks, so he doesn't have any more Steel. So we'll see what happens. He has Dexter that he could use to capture. Emberent makes things a little challenging, but I think we're still okay. I don't think this guy really knows how to play this deck. Okay, so we're going to forge our first key, and then we're going to go Untamed and just go for the racing turn again. We'll let him kill his own Trubaru. We'll Reap with Snufflegator. Then we'll play Hunting Witch, which won't really get me much, but then we're going to play Fertility Chant. Do we want to do that actually? It'll give him the key, and then he's got Trubaru yet. Let's see, I'm fairly confident I could still outrace him even without playing that, so we'll just discard it and end the turn. The Principal. Effervescent Principal. One of my favorite cards. I think if his Trubaru lives, which it should, I mean he could run into Crump and end it. If he doesn't do that though, I'm going to throw blood money on him and kill him myself. Although maybe not, because we need to kill Emberent. Ooh, actually. I don't think we can. Damn. Okay. Well, we'll see what he does. Logos. Interesting. So he plays Arise. He's going to bring back Mars. Right? He probably brought back Mars. Oh! Yep, he brought back his Mars creatures. So that's Vezima, Think Drone, and Tunk. We're okay with that. Dexter is such a bad card. So he Positron bolted me there. Another Dexter to capture nothing. I need to get rid of that Ember Imp. But I have no immediate way to do it, unless I get rid of Trubaru. Which is fine, we can do that. Gives him the key, which I'm not happy about, but I mean, we gotta get rid of Ember Imp. So we're gonna go Brobnar. We will Reap with Crump. Then play the War Chest just to get it in play. Play Ganger Chieftain to ready Crump to fight and get rid of Trubaru. It'll give him the Ember, he'll get the key, but then on the next turn we could Effervescent Principle or whatever else we need to do. We'll go ahead and we'll keep War Drummer in there, as well as Blood Money, because those are good cards, and we'll end the turn with that. Yeah, so this format is called pairs, which how it works is you are paired with one of your teammates. You decide together the deck that you're going to play, and then one of the teammates plays with that deck and the other plays reversal. So right now I'm playing the reversal match, so he has the deck that my teammate picked, and I have the deck that their team picked. And gotta say, so far they're doing better than I am. But we'll see. Screaming Cave. Okay. So this is where we're going to get in trouble. I have no artifact control, and he has a way to just go through his deck here. Plus he has control to weaken this deck. And depending on how quick he can get going, he could lock me out. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so he controlled me into Brobnar, which is fine. We're just going to get rid of Ember Imp. Hold on. We're going to use the War Chest so we gain one every time we fight. We're going to fight Gengar Chieftain into Ember Imp, and he'll be purged now. Then we will... Hold on 1 minute. We're going to throw Blood Money onto that Dexter so that he has 3 Ember on him now. Then we're going to play War Drummer to return Gengar Chieftain to my hand. Then we're going to play Gengar Chieftain to ready War Drummer and kill Dexter. And that will end my turn. We're at 4 Ember now. So he's going to get another key, which is really quite a bummer, but there's nothing I could do about that one there. So here we are. So he has 3 cards in his archives. We'll see what he does here. My guess would be, because he doesn't really have any answers right now, he can get rid of a creature with his Mother Gun. He can EMP Blast. There's a few things he could do to stall me here, but he doesn't really have answers. So I think he's probably going to Screaming Cave. He needs a minute to think. Alright. I need a good Untamed turn. I need the key charge. But it's going to be hard to get that. We'll use Sloppy Lab Work to archive probably my Effervescent Principle, and discard the Gengar Chieftain. And then we'll... maybe not. Maybe we'll archive... Oh man, I don't know how to do this one, but we're going to figure this out. So what else do we have here? So we've played 2 Hunting Witches, Witch of the Eye, Snufflegator, and Briar Grubbing. So we don't really have any more racing cards. We have Mimicry, which could potentially help us. Vigor. Yeah, I don't really know. We'll see what he does and we'll react to that. But we have options. With War Chest being in play, we could get rid of his Dexter to gain another Ember, and then use Ganger Chieftain to Reap again to get the key. And then we could just pray, I guess, that I get the third key in time. But I don't know. This is going to be tough from this point because he has the lead kind of significantly, but he doesn't have a board. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. I think I need to hang on to Effervescent Principle. So we'll see. We'll see how to play this. Maybe just don't play this guy. Yeah, I think that's the play. Okay. Yeah, Dis. Not surprised. So he's probably going to play all the discards he has and then Screaming Cave. Yeah. Archiving what he thinks he needs, Screaming Cave so he can draw a lot. How many cards are purged? Oh, quite a few. That'll do it. Yeah, saw that one coming. I didn't see the Poltergeist coming. I should have, but that's okay. We're going to go Logos here. And the question is just how do we want to start this, I guess. We're going to play Sloppy Lab Work to archive Effervescent Principle and discard Quixo the Adventurer, as much as I like him. Then we're going to phase shift to play Ganger Chieftain to ready and fight with my other Ganger Chieftain into Dexter to clear the board and end the turn. There's something we need. So we'll be able to get the key charge off next turn, which is good. So we'll do Hunting Witch. Well, maybe not. Mimicry will get us there. Hunting Witch, Mimicry. Cooperative Hunting. And Key Charge for the key. And then we have Effervescent Principle, and we just have to pay attention to when he gets the key, which right now, it could be this next turn. We'll see. Alright, so he's at the key. That sucks. And he cleared the board. Neat. Okay, well, at this point, we'll just Effervescent Principle. But it's not looking great for us. Yeah. Especially now because he's going to keep getting Control the Weak, so it's at this point I'm going to be locked. So we'll go Logos and draw our Archives. We're at least going to go down with a fight. It's not going to be a great fight, but I think you are all witnessing my second loss of this tournament. Yeah. Yeah. At this point, Annihilation Ritual is what did me in. All he has to do is reap twice, so he wins here if he goes Logos. Yeah, if I had the time to do so, I could Mimicry into Poltergeist to get rid of Annihilation Ritual, but it's too late at this point in the game. Just waiting on him. There we go. Yeah, he's just going to end the match. Yeah, well played. We'll just let him forge the key. I'm not going to concede. Yeah, good game. Man, this guy's just going for overkill at this point. Well, it doesn't even matter what I do, so we're gonna make this fun. We'll key charge just because we're not gonna get anything. And that ends our turn. Well played. Alright, well, that is that. Thanks for watching, everybody. Sorry for the disappointment for you there. But hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you on the next match.